In this video, we're going to read some comments about me on the Arrma Forum. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Talbot is an idiot. He's proof that idiots can be successful. What's your excuse then? True, only an idiot would spend thousands of dollars on an RC car. Wait, that's all of us. These Arrma fanboys really are a lovely bunch, aren't they? Kevin C says, I like Kevin Talbot. He isn't afraid to wrench, he's a go-getter, seems like a nice guy, probably has done more for the hobby than anyone. I like to see people succeed. Cheers, Kev. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate the kind words. So this lovely gentleman says, all Kevin Talbot is good for is a laugh. That's it. Nothing he does should be taken seriously. Every video trying to sell his eBay scam. If smashing $1,000 plus RC rigs into a wall makes it successful, then what's stopping you, dude? Well, actually, a lot of people have sort of taken my little YouTube model and buy expensive RC cars and smash them into a million pieces, and then they were surprised it doesn't work. YouTube actually needs a lot of ingredients, and you need to really find something unique. I mean, if you're going to go along and copy someone else what they do, and think that's going to bring you success, and it won't. People come to your channel because of you, and if you try and imitate somebody else, then they're not going to go to your channel, they're going to go to my channel. And that's for the eBay scam. So here it is, my so-called eBay scam. If you want to see it, I'm going to put a link to it down below. It's actually just a program that I put together to teach people how to successfully sell on eBay. And I've got hundreds of happy students in on the program. I've actually put it onto the Teachable platform, and it's been on there now for around about 5 years. Now, if it was a scam, then Teachable would have removed it a long time ago. And also, if it was a scam, then there wouldn't be a 30-day money back guarantee. Whenever somebody asks for a refund, they get their money back. No questions asked. The only condition is they ask within the 30 days. And if I denied anyone that refund, then they could go to Teachable and get the refund, and then I'd get blocked from their platform. So just because eBay selling isn't for you does not mean that it's a scam. It works for some people, it doesn't work for other people. That's why I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If it doesn't work for you, you get your money back. And here, look, you can see some of the results from some of my students. And there's also a Facebook group that my students can go on, and not one single comment on there says anything about it being a scam. So just because you're too lazy to make your life better, there's no need to hate on others that are willing to put in the effort to make theirs and other people's life better. Oh look, another one from this dude here. I find him annoying. The thing is, I find most YouTube channels annoying. And that's the beauty of YouTube. There's millions of different channels out there, and you can choose yourself which channels you want to watch and which ones are not for you. And there's no need to tell everybody what your opinion is. That is actually quite narcissistic, actually, because nobody cares. I mean, there's some random dude who feels he has to go on some forum and say that I'm annoying and say that I'm some sort of a douchebag. I mean, why does his opinion matter to anybody? Like, no one. I mean, one thing that I have found out about haters, they are always doing less than what you are. And they're always highly ambitious people. I mean, you get some lazy people that are lazy, but they're not very ambitious, and they're cool. They're not really going around hating on anyone. You get highly ambitious people that take action and they work hard, and they also do not go around hating on other people. But the worst type of haters, the ones that really do all the hating, are highly ambitious people. People with massive goals in life, but they're too lazy to take action. And instead of just instead of getting off of their arse and stopping being lazy and actually get themselves the dreams that they want, they find it easier to go hating on people that are not lazy and have actually gone out and made their dreams happen. So clubbing, get off your lazy butt. If you want to have nice things in life, then just work for it and you can have it. It's not really my fault that you're lazy, is it, really? Hobby Whore says, he's the reason I'm here. I came here from day one and listened to this fiddle sticking boop boop. I'm out of here. You're all idiots. I'm done. See, that is the trouble with these toxic, hating type of people. You know, some of us can laugh it off, but they do put new members off of the hobby. I mean, most people in the RC hobby are such nice people, but there is a small percentage of rotten eggs that tend to shout the loudest and kind of turn this lovely hobby into something really toxic. And, you know, that's probably the main reason actually, why I've left all the Facebook groups, I've left all the forums. I don't really comment much in other people's videos because the toxicity is just so much. So on my channel, actually, I go through most of my comments, and whenever I see all this toxic, hating, negativity, I'll just block the people. You know, I want my community to be the nicest community that they can possibly be, where everyone can feel welcome and without all this douchebaggery. We're going to do a video in future and have a look at a Traxxas forum and see if there's any difference versus sort of Traxxas fanboys and Arrma fanboys. I did a Kevin Talbot. Oh dear, that looks bad. Oh no. AJ says, you went full Talbot, never go full Talbot. That's epic, full Talbot. I'll have to keep that one. Arrma 15 says, Duper Bash and Kevin Talbot are my go-to bashers. Tech and entertainment. Hey, thanks dude. Porsche Tech says, is she sure it wasn't Kevin Talbot on YouTube? And this lovely gentleman is back at it again. He's an idiot. Nope, he is proof you can be dumb as a hammer and succeed at something. Wow, I built my dream monster truck. Look at that big block Chevy V8 goodness. John says, I find Kev acts a fool, but I can't imagine the fool he acts like could build that monster truck by hand. I know he's had help, but the parts he's done in the video have impressed me. Just my opinion. You know what? I went into that monster truck build not knowing anything about them, really. You know, I've wrenched on a few of my own cars before in the past, but I've never built anything like a monster truck. And when I went to Vegas in 2014, that's the first time I saw a live monster truck show. And it was at that moment when I heard them that I knew that is what I wanted in life. And I said to my friend, at the time I was completely broke, I said to my friend, I'm going to build one. I've always wanted one. Now that I've seen them, I've just got to build one. And I took loads and loads of photographs of all the trucks really close up. So when I finally ordered all the parts for my one, I was kind of looking at the pictures as instructions of how to build it. And I've had a lot of help. You know, Tony's come over and helped me build it. I've had loads of advice from people like Joshua and Marley Gaza from America. And my buddy Ian's been over here helping me with it. But we got it working. I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back. Limitless says, and I just don't like stupid Kevin Talbot. That's my opinion, though. Yes, that's your opinion. And do you know what? Nobody cares. And this dude here says, personally, I think a lot of his haters are just jealous. And I think you hit the hammer on the head. And like we said earlier, if they weren't so lazy, they could have anything they want in life, but they're too lazy, and hating on others, I guess, is easier for them. Arrma fanboy says, I think some people don't like him because he's so loud. I like it usually. Well, I've tried quiet and it didn't really get many views. Now that I make a racket, the views are going up. Yeah, I hate that YouTube open mouth idiot surprise face. So many of them do it. Yeah, I know. A lot of people refer to it as a bug catcher. Well, I call it a dream catcher. Because ever since I've been doing it, my views have gone up. And I can catch some of my dreams. Maybe you should try it too. Exhibit C. Poor thing didn't stand a chance. PH says, I find Kevin Talbot quite entertaining. Don't shout about it on here though, or you will get crucified. I think that just sums the Arrma fanboys up in one sentence. Anonymous says, has anybody seen the fake KT video? This fine specimen says someone actually wants to pretend to be Kevin Talbot. ? And this other lovely person says, I saw the vid. Why would somebody try and copy him out of all the YouTubers out there? Girls want me, men want to be me. What can I say? Monster Dork says, if I mention Kevin Talbot, is that controversial? Oh, I don't know, dude. Looking at some of the comments on here, it appears to be the case. Bullet RC says, his videos are very entertaining, but don't give much indication to real-world extended use durability. Yes, I agree. I do aim #1 for entertainment, and I do try and get a few little useful tips in there as well, but there's definitely more channels out there when it comes to learning stuff and tutorials and how-tos and all that sort of stuff. But with my extreme bashing style of brand new RC cars, all the little weaknesses tend to come out very early on. If you drive them normally, it's going to take you a lot longer for these sort of weaknesses to come out. And, you know, I'm only a one-man band. You know, when I first got the X-Max, there was like hundreds of videos just for the X-Max. But now where I'll review many different cars, it's not really feasible to put hundreds and hundreds of hours of testing into each RC car. So I'll just focus on getting the car, unboxing it, giving it a quick little run and a bit of abuse and seeing what breaks, and hopefully you guys have some fun and get an idea of how durable it is. Want to make money fast? Pay me $300 and I'll show you how. Yes, he's referring to my eBay program again. Look, I've never said to anyone you're going to get rich. I never said you're going to make money fast. All I said is that I can teach you how you can make a living from home, you know, and that's it. And different people make different amounts. But I've never claimed it to be a get-rich-quick scheme. I've always said you have to put in the work. I'll just teach you how to do it. That's all it is. And why the Lambo? Because everyone on YouTube is supposed to have a Lambo. That was actually Stempy's fault. He took me to a Lambo dealership in London. I sat in one, they started the engine, and I kind of wanted one, so I got one. I don't watch his videos anymore. Guy annoys the crap out of me. He is a mess. All of his videos. My son gets a kick out of him though, because of all the chaos, I guess. Honestly, I see no value in his videos except for a laugh. He is too corny. Well, that is exactly what I'm trying to get across to you guys, is fun, and hopefully you get a laugh out of it. That's it, nothing more. Mission accomplished. I agree while he denies it. I think he's pro-Traxxas. Blah, blah, blah. I actually see a lot of comments with people saying that I am a Traxxas fanboy. And that's, well, yeah, I am a Traxxas fanboy. I'm also an Arrma fanboy. I'm just an RC fanboy in general. And the X-Max is my favourite RC car, not because it's Traxxas, just because it ticks all the boxes for me. And that's just my opinion. You know, some people might prefer an Arrma Kraton, some people might prefer a Lossy something or other. And that's the thing with us humans. We're all different, we're all unique, and we can all like different toys. It doesn't mean we're a fanboy, it just means that we can have our own personal preference. And personal preference of person A is not always going to align with the personal preference of person B. And the two people can still be friends. I can like my X-Max, this person can like his Arrma Outcast, and we can still be friends. And that's the great thing about this hobby. There's no need to argue about what's better. There's no need to bully other people for liking other toys. The best toy is whichever toy puts the biggest smile on your face. And for me, that is the X-Max. Now, when it comes to the on-road cars, I actually prefer the Arrma Infraction over the X01. So does that now mean that I'm an Arrma fanboy because I prefer that one? When it comes to E-Revo versus Arrma Kraton, I prefer the Arrma Kraton. When it comes to Sledge, I don't know yet. I've only really given it a couple of runs and I've still got to fix it. So yes, I am a X-Max fanboy, but I'm just generally a fanboy overall. I'm also a fanboy of the Arrma Infraction. I'm a fanboy of the Raminator. I'm just an RC fanboy. I think the Lambo is a lease, and he decided you can't be a YouTube star without one. Nope, still there, look. Still hiding under here. And, yep, it's got a cover on it because I don't really want to show it off. I got it for me. I didn't get it to show it off. And that's why you never really see it in the videos. You see more of this. This thing you see, because this thing, I built it. And this thing is my dream. And this thing's my passion. So, yeah, I am showing that one off quite a bit. Alright, so that was fun seeing what some of you guys think of me, good and bad. If you guys liked it, maybe I'll go over to a Traxxas forum and see if there's anything that people say about me on them, maybe. Alright guys, see you later, bye!